Is this the best a man can get?
I don't think you're the best a man can get anymore. Dollar Shave Club is coming up right behind you, Gillette. Hell, I might just switch to Harry's after this.
Bullying.
Don't just put bullying on guys. Women bully too. You ever been to a high school? How many times has your daughter or sister come home crying because one of her friends called her fat or didn't like her hair or her shoes or the way her makeup was done? You want to talk about body shaming? Sit down at a brunch with a bunch of women after a couple mimosas.
The Me Too movement.
Hashtag Me Too. Okay, yeah, I'm not pro-rape. Nobody here is pro-rape. Guys are not all rapists. We don't like rapists. Do we need to say that?
Toxic
masculinity.
Oh, there it is. Toxic masculinity. Oh, you know when masculinity wasn't so toxic? How about World War I and II? Maybe Korea, Afghanistan. You catch my drift? It isn't an entire sexist fault that we had a couple turds that went rogue and started ruining the world for everybody else. Masculine traits aren't toxic. It's the individual and how he uses those traits that create negative outcomes. How is this term not sexist?
We can't laugh it off.
Perfect. Booty
It's been
shaking.
going on far too
Sexist behavior. Inappropriate jokes. How could the group of people that made these commercials back in the day yell at us for glorifying the things that they told us to glorify? Hi, I'm a multi-million-dollar media company and I want you to view women as objects. They're hot, grab their butts, make inappropriate jokes. 30 years later, hey, you sons of bitches, how dare you make jokes about women and grabbing butts? You sexist, misogynistic, toxic masculinity having sons of bitches. Maybe people thought it was appropriate because you were shoving it in our throats with these stupid commercials every time you turned on the tube. How can you criticize a bunch of young men for looking at a beautiful woman in a bikini and in the same breath tell a young woman that nobody can slut shame you and you can shake your butt in a bikini as much as you want? But hey, young men, don't you look at her, you disgusting pigs. It's alright, honey. Promiscuity is fine, unless you've got a dick.
Allegations regarding sexual assault and sexual harassment.
You made it this way, and now you're reaping the whirlwind by having all these weirdos in Hollywood gang-banging 12-year-olds in the back of R. Kelly's minivan.
What I actually think she's trying to say.
Mansplaining. You gotta be shitting me. You think that only happens to women? You think Gary in the tax office doesn't cut off Glenn mid-conversation because Glenn happened to make a mistake and Gary wants to help him out? Or maybe Gary's just a dick? It's not that all men are that way. Gary's just an interrupting dick. But no, all men are being dicks. Do you know how many times I've had some dumb broad interrupt me mid-conversation at a bar just to tell me what she thinks of what I'm saying? But nobody's gonna say anything about Karen being a bitch. I don't see Gillette coming up with any Venus leg shaving razor commercials about telling Karen to shut her stupid mouth about her third divorce.
Trying to say.
Making the same old excuses.
Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys. Yeah, boys will be boys. They roughhouse. They break shit. I got a buddy that's got 3 sons. He didn't teach them to wrestle one another, but they do it constantly. Knocking over tables, headlocks, farting on each other. One cries because the other one poked him in the eye. Why are there only dads at the grill? Are grills primarily male territory? Can women not grill? Where are the female role models? Where are the moms? You think a single mom didn't teach her son how to shave? That's pretty sexist, Gillette.
Men need to hold other men accountable.
Terry Crews, hell yeah! I'll one-up you there, Terry. How about we all hold each other accountable? Men and women working together, because rape is bad, and it's inexcusable.
Smile, sweetie.
Come on.
To say the right thing.
Smile, baby? Really? Why so PC, Gillette? You're already stepping on the dongs of every guy that buys your product. And how come these two women are hugging each other like terrified of men? And why does a man have to come in and protect them? Why can't they stand up for themselves? Are you saying women are too weak and dainty and need a man coming in, knight in shining armor?
To act the right way.
Bro, not cool.
What was not cool about that? He saw an attractive woman and said, wow, and then went to go talk to her. He didn't grab his crotch. He didn't start gyrating or eyes bugging out of his head or salivating like some sort of cartoon wolf. He said, wow, she's attractive. I'm gonna go talk to her. He didn't do anything yet. And that is the issue. Is he gonna be an asshole? Is he gonna be a gentleman? We don't know. You never let it happen. You just take the legs right out from every guy before he has the chance to do anything, good or bad. Hey, before you get the chance, I know you were born a male, so you're a sexist, misogynistic, mansplaining piece of crap. So you're not even allowed to go walk over and talk to a lady, because God knows what you'll say. It could be nice, but we don't want to take that chance. You could be filled full of demon seed. Here's an idea, Gillette. How about you just shut up and do what you do best and help Tom Brady cheat his way to another Super Bowl victory? Promiscuity is fine, unless you've got a dick.